We have not powered up our flasks. We've just been giving it all to the church. Like a good little paladin. Alright, you take a swing. I still have not gotten this righteous riposte down. Not even close. Okay, we don't want to go down. We want to go this way. And since we're over there, let's go check that out. I think I know exactly what that is, too. Ah, we got one. Okay. And down we go. Yep, that's exactly what I thought it is. I think it's some more remains. And now that we have the relic that opens up the blood platforms, we should be able to get to it. Ouch. She beat us to it. Yep, there we go. And there is our goodie. Alright, Tunduna's carnal remains. Remains of the murdered novice Tentunas that were isolated from the rest so that she could not receive a holy burial. It was Tenduda, you ask. She was once a girl born in the same yellowish village of Ibero. Like you and me, on her 15th year, something extremely unusual happened. Her parents watched as part of her hair began twisting, unavoidably turning into very thin thorns. Concerned with the thought that it might be a punishment from the miracle, they locked her as a novice inside a distant nunnery, famous for its strict cloistering, thus preventing the discovery of what would have, undoubtedly, been considered heresy. Well, if you remember, they did find out about her, because that hair kept twisting and caused her to bleed, messed up her habit. Okay, so let's get rid of that. There shouldn't be anything else in the Mercy Dream, so we're going to start going up this way, where the olive trees wither. I still have not figured out what we were supposed to do with the poor tree man. I guess we probably just have to keep waiting until I figure out, well, not so much figure out, but get to take the back entrance into where I was talking about. Yeah, something down here was supposed to open. Oh, at least he didn't get stuck as a tree. Okay, jump. Got it. Now, one of the goodies we want is right around here. See? There it is. So we'll get that moon child. And we'll mark the moon child off the map. But there's somewhere to explore this way. Now, we're going to want to be careful here because our bell friends are back. See, I don't know. I think they bother me more than they really are dangerous. Now, you think that with this little platform over here, there might be something. But that is the heart of cerulean incense. That's another thing for our sword. A sword core that shines, surrounded by a clear blue mist emanating from small creases. Its scent mixed with the smell of shed blood, increasing fervor generation. Regrettably, the mist affects purity, weakening attacks based on blood. The works and grace of the sorrowful miracle, 3rd verse. All those who were once swallowed by the ashes emerged from it in great hordes. The hordes of the miracle, the punished, with only faith in their minds and only rage in their guts, willing to punish all those who had escaped from such a holy fate, from the will of the miracle itself. So it sounds like this one increases fervor. You know, we get it back faster, but it reduces attacks based on blood. Now that I'm not too sure of. I don't think I quite understand what they mean there. Okay, so we are going to just keep climbing up till we get to the charged visage. Oh, land shark. Ow. I brought that one on myself. Should be another one. Gotcha. Oh, you. I don't like you. You jump around way too much. You have to go too. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Our merchant friend was down here. No, she's not. She's up here. We're not going this way. I died way too much going that way. And more platforms means more Moonchild. And there's 2 more up this way, so we're going to try to go and get them. Okay, first we're going to save. Mostly just to get our health back. Actually, no, I take that back, because that's going to be our checkpoint now. And given my luck, we're going to need it. Okay, first let's get past you. Wait for the wind to turn in our favor. we still can't get you. We need something special. We don't have it yet. We got that stuff over here. Okay, which way is the wind gonna blow? Not the way we want it to. And run, 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 jump! Oh, this was a bad idea. I should have waited. Okay, it worked out though. Gotta be so careful with the jumping here. Alright, and another blood platform, which will let us get that other moonchild. Take care of you first. Okay, we should be able to slide and swing. Now, which way is the wind gonna blow? Well, I can't do anything while I'm stuck to the wall. See, I don't like that. I don't like that we can't pause while we're stuck on the wall like that. We're going to remove that moonchild. Now, I don't think they're actually called moonchildren. What are they called? Does it say somewhere? Now, I like to call them moonchilds because that was the name of the childlike princess from the Never-Ending Story. But I mentioned that already. That's okay. It bears repeating. You still hit me. I should not be jumping into you, should I? Alright, come here. There you go, a little closer. Take you out. Gotcha. Careful. The wind is our greatest enemy. At least here it is. So yeah, we got some blood platforms. And because we got the tongues, we got these brambles. Now let's wait for the wind, and we might be able to make that jump. Yes. Oh. Come on. And for that we get Tendula's skeletal remains. So I think we got all of her remains now. The nuns planned her execution in utmost secrecy, even without a trial or report to the church, in fear it would reach to the ears of the implacable inquisitors of the miracle. So after her condemnation, they did not give her the proper burial worthy of the sister of the nunnery, but instead buried the remains of her body scattered around the vicinity, because it is known that if one's body is not whole in the burial, the soul will not cross through the dream. Well, hopefully now we can help that poor woman find rest. Now, this one was a pain in the butt, because you may not realize it, but there is brambles there, and they are hard to get a hold of. I don't remember exactly how you're supposed to do it, but they grow quickly, so at least that's part of it. But you still gotta get close enough to them that they grow. No, come on. Well, if this ends up taking a really long time, what I will do is just edit around it. I hope it doesn't. There we go. Sometimes the easiest thing is the right thing. So what was the point of all of this? If I can still get up there. I'm having such a hard time with all this precision platforming. Is a bead of gold thread. A bowl made of liquid gold spun into fine fibers. Viscous to the touch, these miraculous strands are avidly coveted by alchemists and scholars. The passion woven into each filament seeps into their sacred bile flasks, accelerating their use. So if we have this equipped, we use our bile flasks more quickly. The miracle occurred in front of me. I found her laying on the floor. Her face was pale as if dead, yet relaxed and at peace. Next to her lay the bodies of 4 women covered in gold that shone and illuminated the room as if lit by an internal fire. From where I stood I could hear the beating of those 5 hearts. They echoed in the room, slowly sounding in unison. There were golden threads at my feet all over the room. They seemed to be attracted to those golden bodies. I took up part of that thread and made it into a ball. That would be the proof for the others to believe me. And it seems like we could, fall down there, but no. All that fog, that means you die. Okay. Oh, wait, no, the wind is against us. Now let's run, 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 jump. Okay, and we should be able to just keep going up. Got it. Okay, come on, wind. Okay, which way was the wind blowing? Ah. Come on. Don't let the creepy bell monsters keep you from jumping up there. Yeah, the tedium of this place gets to me. Okay, you. I do not want to get killed by you. That was easy. Keep it simple, right? So what did we come here for? Well, we came for that. But as you see, there's also a passage over here. And some passage over here we did not check. And because we have that, ouch, that relic, the poison is not going to bother us. The women with their urns full of limbs, they are going to bother us. 2 and 3. Is it cheap? Maybe. But is it effective? Yes. Was that worth it? Let's find out. The Heart of Saltpeter Blood. Attack damage is increased when the penitent one is close to death. It wasn't long before he was beatified. The miracle bestowed a gift upon that humble parish priest and confessor, the vision of all sin, future and past, of thought and deed, of every person who approached him. He did not need to hear our confessions, because he already knew them. He knew the penance. He knew the sincerity of our repentance. He knew everything. There is no more intimacy between sin and sinners. We were all naked before him, and the miracle. Such grace came to be feared. He asked us to cover his head with a thick burlap cloth in order to try to stop his constant visions of sin, and begged us to take him far, far away. So that's not a bad one. The lower our health, the stronger our attacks. But hopefully our health will not be low that often. Okay, so what should we do? We should go up here, check there, then go around this way. And then I want to go up around this way. Yep. Go away, flea men. Alright, so we opened up that portcullis. Is there anything we want to go over here for? I don't think so. Come get some. A piece of golden mask. A piece of embossed gold, part of a mask broken years ago. The nuns of the Covenant of the Charred Visage swear never to let the world see their burned faces, and the conviction of its old wearer has permeated the metal, grants some protection against flames. Number 2. The years passed, and she started showing natural signs of aging, like her companions, except for the burn, which remained as fresh as the moment the boiling oil had spilled. The wound was still smoking, scorching, and reeking. It was understood to be a miracle, and she was canonized in life by the Church. She became known as Our Lady of the Charred Visage. An order was founded in her name, where all the existing nuns, as well as those who wanted to take up the habit, had to burn their faces in the same way as Aurea had. She wears a golden mask under which she hides her gaze, her gauze that alleviates the eternal pain that burns still inflict on her. Yeah, these poor people. No, I didn't want you to cut yourself. 1, 2. Ow. Oh. Jeez. I really let ourselves get hurt there. Okay, we might be in trouble, because that ghost is around here. Yep. Alright, let's go get our guilt. You know, if I'm in here, maybe I should wear that mask. Help protect me from some of the fire. What would be good to take off? That just increases defense. That's good to stop falls. That's for what? Health? Fervor? Tears. We definitely want tears. Yeah. I'll just have to be more careful. Doing pretty good with the ghosts, aren't we? Now, there's definitely something around here. I gotta remember where it is, though. Oh, execution time. That's alright, Penitent One. I feel the exact same way. There it is. And it's another one of these weird-looking rose things. I'm gonna have to remember it's over here. Okay, where's the ghost? There's the ghost. Come on. Okay, and we want to get up there too. Alright. You probably can't take a hit. So we're gonna want to be careful. Alright, now we have the medium bead of red wax. Okay, if I'm very careful, we can make it. Now, cautious is not my problem. My problem is things like timing. Okay, get up there. Whoa. Good riddance to you. Okay. Now, I thought there was going to be something up here for us. What do you have to say? I can feel Our Lady between these walls. I can feel her warmth, for her face still burns, a reminder of her sacrifice and ours. The pain, the cold, and the burn are our rules. Oh, almost ran right into you. No, nothing here. Alright, so I think we've done everything up here that we want to do. So we can go back around the way we came. Let's remove that marker while we're at it. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the Graveyard of the Peaks down. You know, this attack is stronger than I give it credit for. We'll have to use it more often. Come here, you. Now, I'm pretty sure we got everything through here. Sure looks like it, going up and down. Let's see. We'll go down a little further.